Greetings to all. The title of this study is English Passive Voice Learning Difficulties of Undergraduates. The use of passive voice is significant, particularly in academic writing. A greater number of Tamil speaking students from the Faculty of Arts make errors and mistakes in the English language passive construction. This affects their writing skills. As they are tertiary level learners, they have to write their assignments, reports, research papers, etc. But they use first person and the expletive it structure in their formal writing because they consider the passive structure as a difficult aspect. Therefore, the study tries to examine the difficulties the students encounter in the English passive voice. This study was conducted in the University of Jaffna with 43 second year undergraduates from the Faculty of Arts for one semester. Their proficiency level is UTEL benchmark 5. The objective of the research is to identify the difficulties the Tamil speaking learners encounter in the English passive voice in order to suggest strategies to overcome the difficulties. Data were collected through classroom observation, semi-structured interviews, informal discussions, and 2 in-class tests. And mixed method was employed to analyze the data. The findings revealed that the students had difficulties in learning and using the English passive. From their in-class tests, observation, and discussion, it was found that they had difficulty in identifying the situations where the passive is used. The next major difficulty is the changes in tense aspects. They also made frequent errors regarding subject-verb agreement. Further, the students said it was confusing for them to choose the correct form of be verb while changing an active sentence into the passive. Their knowledge in conjugating the past participle form of irregular verb also seems inadequate. The answers to tests revealed that the learners were quite confident with changing simple active sentences with one lexical verb, but found it difficult to change the complex sentences into the passive voice. Based on the findings, some suggestions could be made. Before introducing the passive structure, active voice in all tenses can be taught. Students have to be able to distinguish between transitive and intransitive verbs. Facilitators can explain the situations where the passive should be used. Moreover, it's teachers' role to eliminate the misconception of the learners that the passive voice is difficult. Further, morphosyntactic features of the passive sentences can be provided explicitly with various examples related to real-life contexts. And learners can be engaged with a variety of practice activities and given opportunities to revise the passive construction. Through implementing these suggestions, difficulties in English passive voice can be overcome. Thank you.